Hey, if you're out there trying to manage the roller coaster of emotions in the sales process, you're not alone. I feel you, I'm with you, and I wanted just to give you some tips about how to manage that. So for example, when we close a deal, when we get a new client, we get so excited. The world is ours and everything is awesome. But when we lose a deal, especially ones that we worked really hard on, it is the absolute worst. We're sad and it's really hard sometimes. So, what can we do? The number one thing that you can do to level out the roller coaster is this: be more discerning in who you're speaking with in your sales process. What I mean by that is, if the prospect that you're speaking with is not confirming they have a budget, is not giving you some sense of timeline and urgency, or is not the decision maker and has not brought the decision maker to the conversation, it's less likely, it's far less likely, in some cases it's almost impossible that this person's going to become your client. And what happens is we tend to have conversations forever with people who are not qualified, who do not meet those criteria: budget, timeline and urgency, and decision maker. And so when we spend 10 weeks courting them and they back out, that's the worst low ever. Just remember, sometimes we say, well, I need to keep following up, which is important, but if we keep following up and we're always pushing for the call and they're not showing any action, any activity, and they're not leading the process in any way at all, that's a good sign that you should back off. And if they really want to hire you, if they really want to know more, they will reach out to you. So just saying, the roller coaster is real, but do your best to only engage with clients that meet your criteria, and you will soften the lows. I'd love to hear any stories you have about the roller coaster of sales in the comments, and I'll catch you next week. Bye-bye.